Hey folks, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Just topped up with fuel from last week when we went Blackpool. Dropped down to 2 bars. We've had something to eat. Gonna head up river, staying local today. They never nod, do they? They never nod. Are they that miserable? Oh bloody hell. The weather's nice. It's saying 11 degrees Celsius. It'll probably cool down when I get on the move. That's fine. It was a bit touchy whether we were going to be touchy. What am I going on about? What's the word? Bit if and go whether we were going to be coming out. When I came down this morning, beautiful blue skies. Thought brilliant. Checked on the weather app. It forecast rain. I thought I don't need this. And then Sanjay rang me about, what time is it? About 11? Oh, no, I messaged him. And I said, oh, I'll ring you back in half an hour. I said, because like from where I live, you can see up here, up river, and it looked really dark and horrible. So let me check in half an hour. And here we are. It's brightened up a bit, but it seems to be going overcast again. It's not forecast rain from 1 o'clock onwards, but I've not set my clock. It's 1:35, not 2:35. As long as it's not raining, I'm not bothered. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that's dropping comments. I really do appreciate it. And an even bigger thank you to everybody that's recently subscribed again. I really do appreciate it. And to everybody that's been with me since day one. Honestly, you don't understand how much I appreciate it. I was thinking in my head, if I got like 10 or 20 subscribers 4.5 years ago, like I'd be buzzing with that. Thank you for riding with me, folks. Yeah, we're just going to stay local. I'm not doing anything spectacular. Sanjay's saying there's is it called the Ride of Red or something? It's on, it's Remembrance Sunday, next Sunday, and loads of bikers get together and wear red and go down the motorway. So as long as the weather's playing ball, I'm quite happy to go along. There's usually like thousands of bikes. But yeah, we were just saying, me and Sanjay, about when we went to Blackpool last week. Basically, we won't be doing it again at night time. Because I told him, I said, when I run the motorway, the stretches of it where there's no like street light and anything like that, I felt like I had tunnel vision. It's quite bizarre. And it's like, well, we've done it now. I'm like, yeah. So if we're doing that again, definitely in the summer. So I'm not bothered about doing it. Just cost me, I had 2 bars left, it cost me £11.36, super unleaded. I think it was about 8-point-odd litres. But I did mention when that you get down to like your last bar out, when it starts flashing, you've got 3 litres left of fuel. So I'm sorry if it's a boring one, but today, like I said, this is the warmest it's been all week. It's kind of been in single figures most of the week, the weather. Plus my missus has been off. She's a teacher, it's half term, and she's been pretty ill with the bugs and everything, and everybody's just ill with bugs. It's really irritating, because I was pretty ill last week and was getting over it. And then she started getting ill. I feel sorry for her though, because every time she has like time off, she ends up getting ill. Said it's them little bloody rugrats you whip with. Mirror signal lifesaver maneuver. Sanjay said he's got a light come up on his dashboard. F1. If any of you have a Suzuki Gladius or something that uses the same like computer system as his, could you drop me a comment or drop one more? It'd be better actually if you dropped it on Sanjay's channel, which is the Suzuki Gladius 650cc rider. I think it's to do with a sensor or something. I'm still waiting for this bloody DJI mic. I didn't realise when I paid for it, from bloody China. It's the DJI Mini. You've got to attach a receiver onto the side of this camera, then use a lead to attach it to the camera, and then you have the microphone that I can put inside my helmet, Bluetooth one. But I think I'm using the GoPro Hero 9, and I'm thinking of upgrading to like 12, maybe 13, because you can automatically use a Bluetooth microphone with these. I don't know why they did that. Bloody GoPro. You're not coming back on, is that it? Game over. Usually comes on quicker than that. What's going on? Yeah, we're getting sent back. And don't let this sun wash that shine fool you. It's chilly. Very chilly. Well, when you're at high speed. Somebody in that Audi doesn't know the speed limit. 50 all year, buddy. Well, I actually thought that was somebody stood there then. One of them soldier things. Just saw it at the corner of my eye. Somebody messaged me as well, like what miles per gallon I'm getting. I've actually just checked. 76.1, but that was sort of from being on the motorway last week. So it'll probably creep up now. Not long till Christmas, is it? I can't actually believe we're in November. Crazy. This year's just flown by. I mean, don't get me wrong. January dragged. For me personally, anyways. January lasted like 3 months. But the rest of the year, whoo! Bloody flown by this year. It's going to be raining down here. Is that why out bikers are coming back up? They're probably leaving park. There you go. Control Alt Delete. Trees changing colour. Yeah, somebody messaged and said you've watched my video, didn't you? Going to Blackpool, and said it's a bit distracting. It's not as bright as what it seems. It's the camera that makes it look brighter than what it is. But having said that, I think it's got an auto dimming thing on it, and I don't think I bothered with it on the settings. I just left it alone. I think it has. I hope it has. Need to look at that and check it out actually. You know when it's getting colder, because less and less bikers nod. But yeah, when I get to the barn, I'm going to have a look in the settings. Because that screen looks brilliant at night, it really does, I really do like it. I And I'll tell you something now, I know I said it a few times on that video, but I'll say it again. The headlight on this bike is brilliant. Sanjay said to me, he went, did you have your high beam on when we were on the motorway? I went, no. He went, oh, all 4 lights were on. I said, no, you've got the 2 DRLs. They're not exactly DRLs, there's 2 like triangular lights running down the middle of the headlight. And then you've got a headlight on either side that has your dip beam and high beam. Like, bloody hell, I thought you had your high beam. Oh no, I said it's amazing. Comfort, quah. It's like sitting on a sofa, folks. And he was saying when he got home, he's like, oh, my legs were like literally nearly locked because of that cold. I said, I feel for you, bud, but all this, I was fine. I was actually quite warm. It was only when I got back to sort of like Horwich and it dropped to 6 degrees Celsius, so I had a little bit of a shiver, but it were, that was all good. No, another J. I'm seeing them everywhere now. Is it JQ or J? I don't know, JQ. It's like JQ. I was saying to my daughter last night, I'm thinking of getting an EV. Because last year, for instance, in the car, I did 867 miles in a year. So if I've got an EV that can do about 250 miles, what that's like, charge it 4 times and I'm done for the year. Thinking about it, that is, I actually do still love my car. It's amazing. Oh, they resurfaced this. Wow, it was lovely. Oh yeah, they were, I'm sure, not last week or the week before, I don't think we went out that week. The week before that, the last time we were up here, there were signs here saying diversion. Oh yeah, they have. Where are you going? It is. Feels like I've not been up here for ages. Been at least over a... no. Is it? About a month actually. So I've only had this just over a month. But I'm sorry I had to cut the video so quickly as well from the last one you've seen. I didn't know this with this GoPro, because obviously mostly I would ride during the day. I leave the LED on to let me know that it's functioning, as you can see there, and it was flashing at me. But having said that, it's flashing now and the battery's full. Maybe I got it wrong, I could have vlogged for longer. I thought it would flash like, but so like your battery's going. Never mind, scratch that story. I love this time of year. I don't know about you, but there's something about the smell of all the leaves when they're on the ground and stuff. Because when I was a kid, like, we've always had dogs in our family. When they were puppies, and you'd go out in this weather and you'd find a big bunch of them and you'd be messing around and the puppy would be running through them and it all. I just love the smell. Although they're very dangerous to us bikers. Sausage double. Look how schnoozes them. I think they are. I was watching a review as well. Oh balls, what's it called? It's an electric motorbike and it's from India. I've told Sandra about them in the past, but they're just starting to release them in this country now. It's called the F1 something or other. Basically you can ride it on a CVT, but I think it tops out at like 86 miles an hour. And it's not got the best range though. It's a stunning looking bike. I wouldn't get one. Because the guy that was in it is like, you couldn't believe the torque on it. I was like, well, I was thinking to myself, well yeah, it's because it's bloody electric, man. It's not a reviewer I've ever seen before. I think it's someone who... He looked more like a car reviewer than a bike reviewer. Because the way he was going on about it, like... He'd never sort of like even really known about electric motorbike. I'm making it. What's that? Just ignore everything I just said. Making a hash of it. In essence, what I'm saying is, he wasn't a very good bike reviewer, in my opinion. Yeah, I think it's the F1 Ultraviolet, I think it's called, if I remember rightly. I don't know why they called it F1 when it's a bike. They should have called it GP2 or something like that. I don't know. I'm glad to see it's still busy. What's going on with these grips lately? But they're getting red hot. I was moaning the first few times when I went on this, saying, oh, they're not as good as the Oxfords. Oh, my God. Turn them on. Hey. Matter of fact, I'll turn them off. Maybe they just need it bedded in. I've seen a couple of people when they've come along here, the front end's gone down on the bikes. A bit bloody leaves. He looked like a guy who went to school with him, not whatever it was, a BMW. Oh well, if time carries on flying very fast, then it'll be summertime no time soon. My cousin in the US, I was speaking to him the other night and he was saying, oh, do you not fancy coming spending Christmas and New Year? I said, not this year, buddy, maybe next year. And he's like, I don't think I'll be here next year, I'm 89 next year. Bless him. I think this is the latest we've ever got it. It's nearly 2 o'clock. It's remind myself I need to go into the settings on this and have a look see. It's busier than I thought it'd be. Although there's a few cars on there as well. Oh, there's a food thing been on there. Get into settings on this. Now what I'll do, I'll end it here and then I'll let you know when I catch back up with you. Thank you so much for riding with me, folks. I really do appreciate it. And as per usual, and as always, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.